So welcome. Sounds like you guys are here because you got BOGOs last week. So yay, I'm glad that you were able to take advantage of the deals. They were selling out really fast, and they did it a little bit differently this year, or this summer. So we'll see if they bring it back for the next BOGO. We don't know. But what we do know is we got to move quick on the BOGOs when they come out. All right, so we had 6 deals. If you are new to essential oils, remember that doTERRA's oils are pure, they're unadulterated, they're uncontaminated. Over 50 tests are run on each batch of oil to ensure the purity and the potency of the oil, to ensure that it's uncontaminated, and that it's pure and safe for us to use. So I want to make sure everybody's clear on that. Now, when you're using pure and potent essential oils, you can use them in 3 different ways: topically, aromatically, and some essential oils you're able to use internally, okay? So if you don't know if an oil is safe for internal consumption, what you wanna do is look on your essential oil bottle, and you're looking for that little supplement fact label. If you see a supplement fact label, that means that that oil is safe for ingestion. In fact, many people use it as a supplement. All right, so as we get into each of these oils and how to use them, I'll tell you how I use them and how you can use them in your daily routine. And some oils we use in all 3 ways, and some oils we use 1 or 2 ways. All right, so let's dig in. Let me just take this off. Label that. All right, so we should be ready to rock and roll. All right, so let's dig in. Our very first BOGO we're going to talk about today was a good one, and it's sold out. It's by Immortelle, 10 ml, and get the tightening serum and the brightening gel for free. Now, I have not personally used the tightening serum. That's the one product I haven't used. So I'll tell you what I've learned about it and how I'm going to use it when I get it. But first, we'll talk about Immortelle. How many of you were so excited to see this one as a BOGO? I love Immortelle. It's an amazing oil. It contains some of our most potent oils as it relates to healing and skin benefit. So it's got frankincense, rose, myrrh, sandalwood, Hawaiian sandalwood, lavender, helichrysum. And all of these oils are designed to really help with cell turnover, and it really helps to promote a youthful looking skin, keeps the skin hydrated. It makes those fine lines and wrinkles less visible. It's really our anti-aging blend. And that, my friends, is why we love it so much. You can use this right on your face. Now, let me give you a fun fact about Immortelle. This bottle is pure. It is not diluted with any, it's not cut with the carrier oil, like some of our other oils, like our touch oils in the darker bottles. This is not, this is just pure, potent essential oil, which is great. However, because it's pure, what you can do is take this bottle and carefully separate it so that you can maximize it, right? So I never just use that one bottle. I take it and make 3. Some people, I mean, I've known people to make like 7 bottles. I think that's a bit excessive, but you can take one of those, repurpose an old roller bottle, and take a portion of your Immortelle and put it into all the extra roller bottles, and then top it with a carrier oil. I like to use on my face, I like to either use doTERRA's fractionated coconut oil, or there is a jojoba oil. Is a pure organic jojoba oil is good too, because the jojoba oil mimics the skin, the oil in our skin. So those are the 2 oils that I'll use to break those up and stretch the oil, and then you use them on your face, right? So clean face, neck, your décolleté area. I do it right before bed at night. I typically go up underneath the eyes in particular, and up here on my forehead for show, where the wrinkles are starting to show up. So you can do that. You can do that multiple times a day if you'd like, and you can use them on other parts of your body that maybe have irritations, like your hands. Like I've used it over COVID when we were at the beginning of COVID, when we were washing our hands excessively. I would use it on my hands along with some yarrow palm. If you have any sort of skin irritations, even to your nail beds, you can use this oil. It is such a powerful oil, and you will see a difference if you use this one regularly. And that's the reason why everybody's so excited and why it sold out so quickly, because not only do you get the Immortelle anti-aging blend, you also get with that 2 other oils that are great for the skin. So we have our 2 other products that are great for the skin. So we got the tightening serum, and this is the one that I've not yet tried. But this tightening serum, it's designed again to give you a youthful glow. It's got powerhouse essential oils like myrrh, Hawaiian sandalwood, and frankincense. You're seeing a theme, right? Also in your Immortelle. And it's just, the goal is to improve the smoothness of your skin, to tighten you up, to reduce the appearance of lines and wrinkles. So I highly recommend. So doTERRA has, I don't know if you guys are familiar with doTERRA's skincare line, but they have a few different skincare lines, and I kind of dabble in all of them right now. I'm using a combination of 3 different ones. So feel free to mix and match, but highly recommend you pairing the serum, this tightening serum with doTERRA's anti-aging moisturizer. And there's also a hydrating cream that's amazing. I love the hydrating cream in the winter time when it's a little drier. So you can mix and match with those as well. And when you're applying stuff to your skin and you're trying to help with anti-aging, you want to make sure you're going up, right? You guys know that trick. All right. So you also got a brightening gel with the Immortelle. So this brightening gel is amazing. It has bergamot, juniper berry, melissa, other natural extracts, vitamins, and some other cutting edge ingredients to help brighten and tone the skin. So I like to use this in combination with my other skincare things. I actually go right underneath my eyes, because if I don't sleep well, I'll get dark circles underneath my eyes. So I focus my brightening to underneath my eyes. So it depends on you, what you're dealing with. You can spot it or you can put it all over, and it's just gonna help brighten up the skin. I use it morning and night if I'm in a period of not sleeping well. And so you can do that as well. You can use it both or one or the other. Again, it's good to pair these with the tightening serum and the anti-aging cream. Are you guys familiar with the anti-aging cream? It is phenomenal. It's so good for underneath the eyes. So that's where I use the brightening topped with that anti-aging cream. The anti-aging eye cream has like this little, I guess, a stainless steel ball, like a little roller ball on it. And so you're massaging it and it's cold, right? And so it just really helps to get the puffiness, make that puffiness go down from the eye. So good. That's the best eye cream I've experienced. And you guys got to remember that with all of these products, yes, you can get them from other places, but what doTERRA is bringing to the table is that they have pure essential oils in them and none of the toxic stuff that we're trying to avoid, right? To help reduce our toxic load. Davida says she uses the Immortelle for pure fume and as a deodorant. Okay, yeah, you can definitely do that if you like the smell of it. It's a powerhouse product. All 3 of these are. All right. So that was our first deal that sold out pretty quickly. Our second deal that surprisingly to me did not sell out was Beautiful and Frankincense. I was really shocked to see them give away that little 4 milliliter frankincense for free. I mean, and this whole deal was like $24. It was crazy. Beautiful is my absolute favorite pure fume, my favorite personal fragrance that doTERRA has made. Now I'm going to tell you this because some of you might be here. Some of the people on my team despise the smell of Beautiful. They hate it. I love it. You hate it, Davida? Everybody is different. Everybody smells. It's funny that you like Immortelle and not this. That's so funny to me. Everybody's nose is different. I absolutely love the smell of Beautiful. So in Beautiful, you have bergamot, which has linalool in it, so it's very calming. It's got lime, so it's got a fresh, energetic scent, and it has osmanthus. That's what I like. I can smell the osmanthus in it, and I love the smell of osmanthus. And then there's frankincense, right? It's a very grounding blend. So for a long time, I love this scent. And they also have a body spray, a moisturizing body spray of the beautiful fragrance. So you can pair them to layer the scent if you if you like it. So I used to wear this, and I told my friends, like, it made me feel like sexy, like feminine. And then I started to research it, and that's actually exactly why they put these oils together, these particular oils together. It's really to help you feel the feminine energy, to feel confident, to feel really good in your skin. And that's probably why I love it so much. It's our captivating blend. Oh, I love it. Now, one thing of note about Beautiful. So when I wear this, I lather it all over my, behind my ears, my chest and neck. However, you have to be careful going out into the sun with it, because it has essential oils in it. Citrus essential oils typically are photosensitive, which means when you get direct sunlight, or if you get UV rays, then you could have sunburn with this. Okay, so we did have one bad experience with this. So I say wear it on date night, when you're going out at night and not in the day. Or if you wear it during the day, just don't put it on any part of your body that's going to get direct sun. All right, so that is Beautiful. If you got it and you hate it, send it to me. Davida, you don't hate it. It's just not one of your top ones. If you do like the Beautiful body spray, yeah. It's awesome. Okay. Awesome. Now with Beautiful, you got a baby Frank, which I also love. So frankincense, you guys know, that's the king of all essential oils. It's known for so many things. They say when in doubt, pull your frankincense out. So I always like to have frankincense on me, particularly when I'm traveling or if I'm out and about, because it's so healing to the skin. So if you get like a cut or a scrape, I always have frankincense, helichrysum, and lavender on my person. But I love that this frankincense is so little. So you can just kind of hold, it's just so little, it just goes in your pocket, easy breathing. One of the little known facts about frankincense, well, maybe you guys know if you follow me, but frankincense is one of the best oils for mood, for depression, right? There's lots of studies that show that frankincense helps to boost the serotonin levels in the body. So that's another reason why I have it with me, to really, it's a tree oil, and tree oils are grounding, but it also helps me to feel happy. So I love this oil. You can also use it as part of your skincare regimen. Just pure frankincense to the skin does amazing things. I don't go a day without frankincense on my skin in some way, shape, or form, because what it's doing is it's helping to turn those skin cells over faster, giving you a more youthful look, right? You guys know that when essential oils touch your skin, either in the directly, like if you go to the bottom of the feet, or if you just get it somewhere that's going to get to the bloodstream fast, or if you take it internally. So if you had the 15 milliliter frankincense, which I happen to have right here, you can put it right underneath your tongue, right? When it gets to that bloodstream, it takes about 20 minutes for it to touch every single solitary cell in your body, right? 20 minutes or so, and just 20 seconds for it to get to your brain, the smell of it to get to the brain. And frankincense has the ability to pass through the blood-brain barrier. So it's so powerful for so many things. So you guys can see the list here of things that you can use with it, but there's so much more. Remember that when you pair frankincense essential oil with any other oil, that other oil is going to be even more intense. It's going to work better. Frankincense makes it better. All right. So you got your baby Frank with Beautiful. Now to the BOGO that sold out the fastest. We knew this one was going to sell out fast. I didn't realize quite how fast it was going to sell out. I hope you guys, did anybody get it? I hope you guys were able to get it. This is our newest product line. This is the MetaPower product line. And what they gave us was buy the MetaPower Advantage, which is our collagen. And our collagen also has an ingredient called NMN. If you bought one, you got two for free. There is a whole class and workshop dedicated to the power of MetaPower. So I'm not going to go too deep, just be on the lookout for an in-depth breakdown of this. But what I want you to know about collagen is that your body produces it naturally. Is anyone on this call over the age of 25? Anybody? I think we all are over the age of 25, which means, hey, Dana Davis, which means if you are over the age of 25, that means your collagen production has started to decline. Also, what has started to decline is a coenzyme found in every cell of your body, and it's called NAD+. Okay? The closer you get to 50 and above, the production of NAD+ just starts to plummet, right? NAD+ is a critical coenzyme in our body, and what it does is it helps our body break food down and turn it into energy, right? And then it protects that energy within the cell. And this is a little, science lesson for you guys. I know you already know it, but I'm going to reiterate it. Our bodies are made up of nothing but cells, right? From our skin to our hair to our nails, or everything is just cells coming together to make systems and organs, etc. What's keeping those cells alive and active is that NAD+. It gives the cells the energy that they need in order to do what they need to do in order to function. But the problem is that as we age, our body stops producing that NAD+. It starts to decline, and it continues to decline as we age until we die, literally. Our bodies need NAD+ in order to survive, in order for our cells to function. So what are we supposed to do? Well, we die, right? If we don't have NAD+. So there's been lots of emerging research that shows that if you can supplement with a high quality NMN, then that is NMN is going to help your body naturally start to create that NAD+ again. It's going to help supplement it again. All right. So what our MetaPower Advantage is doing is it's supplementing your collagen. Collagen, there's over 28 different types of collagens in our body. This collagen has 9 different types. It's going to help protect your joints and your bones, right? That's what collagen does. It's going to help with skin elasticity. It's going to make you have a more youthful look. It's going to help things like your nails and your hair grow, because that's how our body uses collagen. So we're getting all of those benefits from a very high quality marine collagen, plus you're getting NMN. So what that NMN is doing is re-energizing the cells. I absolutely love this product. It is game changing. For me, what I see, the biggest difference that I see with this is energy. Whew, energy like nobody's business. No more brain fog, right? Because all of those brain cells are losing their energy as we age. So this is helping us to supplement it and to replace it. It is such a powerhouse product. I still can't believe that they had a buy one, get one free, but now you see why it's sold out so quickly. In addition to replacing our collagen, replacing NAD+, this is also helping with our metabolic function. It's helping improve your metabolism. So a lot of people that are on the MetaPower system, they're losing weight, they're sleeping better, they have more energy, they have less brain fog. It's game changing because our metabolism is in control of so many of those things. So the best way that you can take the MetaPower Advantage is in the morning. First thing in the morning with a protein heavy breakfast. So what I like to do is I take it in one of these. I take 1 sachet up to 2. If I have like a busy day, it's going to be a long day, I'll take 2 sachets, give it a really, really good shake and drink it fast. You want to drink it fast. That's how you get the best benefits. If you're just doing 1, then again, same thing, just cut the amount of water that you put in it and drink it fast. You don't want to drink it with anything warm. It's not meant to be mixed with like a coffee or a hot tea. It's meant to be mixed with something cool, preferably water. Shake it up really good and take it to the head. All right. Now, many of you, I don't know if the people here on this call, but some maybe people watching the replay say that you hate the taste. My mother acts as if it's like I'm torturing her. Torture to have her take this MetaPower Advantage. Anybody hate the taste? of it. Savvy consultant came off of mute. I'm gonna mute her again. So what I will tell you is just man up, woman up, take it like a shot and chase it with something else. But I believe I saw a little something, hate it, but I love it. Yeah, exactly. So I forgot your name already, Savvy Consumer, but I'm just gonna call you Savvy because I think that's cute. So I think maybe they're coming out, Reese, sorry. I think maybe they're coming out with different flavors. Don't hold me to that, but I saw a little teaser and I was like, ooh, that looks like different flavors of MetaPower. So if you hate the lemon orange flavor of it, maybe you'll like one of the other ones. But it doesn't matter, guys. We do take nasty things all the time because they're good for us. I quite like the taste of it, but I know a lot of people don't. It's amazing. I hope you got it. If you didn't get it, you got to try it. You have to try it. All right. Next up is Neroli and Divana. So Davita mentioned earlier about Pure Fume, and these are two of our favorite Pure Fumes, meaning perfume without all of the toxic chemicals, right? Which is what we're after, because all of the synthetic fragrances that we are exposed to in perfume, body sprays, air fresheners, plug-ins, and so anything that has a synthetic fragrance, we as women need to be especially sensitive to that, aware of what we're putting on and in our bodies, because what it does is it throws off our endocrine system. They are called endocrine disturbers. So not only do they throw off our hormones, making us behave crazy sometimes, or it could maybe just be mood, or it could even affect our reproductive system, right? And so it is incredibly important that we're tuned in to what we're exposing ourselves to on a day-to-day basis. But the other thing about these synthetic chemicals is that we as women use so many of them. So from how we smell to our makeup to our hair, we are just inundating ourselves on a day-to-day basis with all of these toxic chemicals. And all of that stuff leads to things like cancer, right? They lead to heavy diseases because our body just cannot get rid of all those toxins fast enough. So it is incumbent of us as people who want to take care of our bodies to be sensitive and aware of what we put on and in it, and where we can easily make swaps to make the swap. And that's why I love what was in this BOGO, because there were so many different options for that. So we'll start with Neroli. Neroli comes from the bitter orange tree. So it's got like a citrusy, to me, like a woodsy, citrusy smell. It pairs well with a lot of different other oils. But one of the main benefits of Neroli is what it does for your hormones, okay? So one of the best things, and people are always asking me, and they always like want to ask me in private, and I think it's so funny, but this is one of the best oils to help boost your libido. It's okay, you can talk about it. And what a low libido oftentimes is a result of a hormone imbalance. And so what the Neroli is doing is helping to balance out those hormones and get you back in a state of homeostasis, a state of balance. And so Neroli is a really great oil to do that. It's also a really great oil to help encourage communication and openness. So rubbing it over your heart along with your partner is a really beautiful way to bond and connect in that way. All right, so with Neroli, and Davita loves these two, especially Divana. Yes, me too. With Neroli comes Divana. Divana is an essential oil that you cannot order otherwise. You have to only get it when it is on sale. So it was part of our convention kit a few years ago, and I was so blown away by the smell of this flower. Oh my goodness, it's so unique. It has such a unique smell. And what it does is when you put it on your body, it adjusts. They call it the flirty oil because it kind of adjusts to you and to your natural scent. It smells so good. It's sweet. If you like a sweet, exotic scent, you'll want to try Divana. So rub it, use it like a perfume on your wrists, behind your ears. All of those places will just help you smell really good. And I like it because I like to change mine up. I don't know if you guys do the same. because when you're using an oil that you don't use often, you smell it more, you smell it better, but this is an oil that you definitely can smell. I love it so much. All right, so that is Divana. So those are 2 perfumes that also help to balance your skin. Also, what you're gonna get with floral oils is that they're really also, excuse me, they're gonna balance your hormones, but they're also really good to use as part of your skincare routine. I say you should have essential oils on your skin all the time. All right, then we had another fan fave that sold out very quickly by Island Mint. You get Citrus Bloom and Sunny Citrus as well. So what I think they did was they put that Citrus Bloom in there to counteract the Beautiful. My friends who hate Beautiful love Citrus Bloom as a personal fragrance. And I'm okay with Citrus Bloom, but I love Beautiful. So they balance it out for us. All right, so let's talk about these scents. So these are all blends of essential oil that doTERRA has put together to create a whole vibe for you. So Island Mint, this one has a tropical kind of woody fragrance that's really good for the summer. It's got lime, lemon, peppermint, and spruce essential oils in it. So what you're getting here is ample concentrations of limonene and menthol. Limonene is going to be has lots of cleansing benefits, and that menthol is really good to help you focus. I'm not sure what that noise is, but we're just going to keep moving. So it's really good to help you focus. So while the combination of those oils smell really good together, if you put this in your diffuser while you work, you will see that you're a little bit more tuned in, because those citrus and those mint oils really help to ignite the senses, kind of turn the brain on. I'm going to give you a couple of, if you want to take a screenshot, a couple of DIYs with these scents. You've got your car freshener scent here. I'll give you a second to take a screenshot of that. All right, next up is Citrus Bloom. Citrus Bloom, another fan fave. Now, Citrus Bloom is going to bring citrus oils together along with florals, hence its name. So you've got wild orange in this, grapefruit, lavender, Roman chamomile, and magnolia essential oil. So it really is such a sweet smelling oil. You can use, a lot of people like this in the diffuser. A lot of people like this on their what do you call those balls that you make your, in the dryer balls, to help soften the clothes, but also help your clothes smell really good. This is also a really good personal fragrance oil. So you can mix it with, I like to mix my essential oils with witch hazel, with rosewater witch hazel, and turn them into a body spray, body splash. So this is a good one for that. You can take a clean lotion, and like clean, no chemicals in the lotion, and something that's unscented, and take an oil like Citrus Bloom, and now you have a Bath and Body Works, a better version of Bath and Body Works fragrant lotion, body lotion or cream. So those are good ways that you can DIY and help to cut those toxins and also keep the smell good, which is what we like. So here is another DIY for you, the shower melts. I've been wanting to try these. So take a shot of these. These are great. So it kind of gives you the feel of being in a spa. Who doesn't want a spa at their home? I do. All right. Next up is Sunny Citrus. As its name tells us, it's got most of our popular citrus oils in it. So you've got your grapefruit, your wild orange. It's got a little bit of peppermint, and it just smells so good. It smells so good. I like to have this in the diffuser first thing in the morning to kind of wake us up with frankincense. I love frankincense mixed with Sunny Citrus, because frankincense is also boosting the serotonin levels, and then Sunny Citrus is really, it's a good citrus oils are a good feel-good oils. They're very uplifting. So the combination of that really helps to get your day started out right. I also like blending the Sunny Citrus along with the what was the other one? The Island Mint together. Those smell really good together. All right, you guys ready to look at our last pairing? You guys know this one probably. Deep Blue. So Deep Blue is one of our top 10 essential oils, meaning along with frankincense. Frankincense is also one of our top 10, meaning these oils should always be in your natural skincare or your natural healthcare, your natural medicine cabinet. That's what I'm trying to say. I need my oils on today. All right, so Deep Blue is a blend of several oils. You've got blue chamomile, you've got wintergreen, camphor, peppermint, ylang ylang, helichrysum, blue tansy, and again, that osmanthus, which I love so much. So one of the main chemical constituents that's in wintergreen is very soothing to fatigued areas, right? So this is a really good, Deep Blue is a really good alternative to something like a topical cream for your, like a Bengay. It's like a natural version of Bengay, but even more effective, right? Because when we use those essential oils topically, they're really able to get into the skin, past the cell membrane, into the cell to help promote healing from the inside out. So it's one much deeper than any synthetic product can do. So when you bought Deep Blue 5 milliliters, so this is the oil, and with this oil, it's got a carrier oil diluted with it, so it's got fractionated coconut oil in there already for you. And you can take this oil and apply it directly wherever you feel the pain, right? So knees, shoulders, wherever you're feeling physical pain. If you have arthritis, you can even massage it into your hands. I recommend that if you have pain that you feel on a regular basis, to use this oil regularly, right? Even if you're not actively in pain, it's going to work better the more that you use it. This is also a good oil to use with kids if they have growing pains, right, on their legs. You can massage their legs in that way. The great thing about Deep Blue, if you are active, if you work out, and let's say you know you're going into leg day or arm day, you can use your oil before you go into your workout, and that will help with muscle recovery. Also, that collagen we talked about earlier is really, really great for muscle recovery. That's another area where I see the biggest difference with that collagen. So when you bought the Deep Blue oil, you got the Deep Blue stick for free. And the Deep Blue stick is the Deep Blue in a stick form, and it has copaiba in it. All right. Copaiba is one of the most anti-inflammatory substances on planet Earth. I'm going to say that again. Copaiba is one of the most anti-inflammatory substances on the earth. One of the main causes of physical pain is inflammation. So while I think you need to go out and buy as many bottles of copaiba as you can afford, the Deep Blue stick has copaiba in it. Similar to frankincense, when you pair copaiba with any other oil, that other oil is going to be more effective. And so that takes this Deep Blue to a whole nother level because it has a copaiba on it. Now, you guys know if you've been around for a while, when you massage Deep Blue in, if you use the rub or the oil, you have to be very careful with your hands afterwards, because if you go anywhere delicate, your eyes or otherwise, it's gonna burn. Stephanie's like, no ma'am, it's gonna burn. So what they did was they came out with the stick version of this where you can apply it and you don't have to massage it in. It just massages in on its own. So we like to pair, in our household, we like to pair the oil and the stick together. So the oil first, and the oil doesn't burn like the rub does, but the oil first, and then top it with the Deep Blue stick and just let it sit. Let it do its thing. So it has a topical analgesic in it, and that's analgesic is a pain reliever. So it's really going to help with minor aches and muscles and joint pains and things like that. Again, you can use it before and or after a heavy workout. It's amazing. And this is this has we can actually use the word pain with this one. So you guys are familiar with the FDA and things that we can and cannot say. doTERRA made it so that we can actually let you guys know that this is great for pain management, for muscle relief. It's great for headaches. It's great for tight, for joints, all the things. It's such a great product. I'm so happy that we have it finally. All right, so we've got a couple of comments here. Yes, we started at 6, Stephanie. So you missed a few things that we're recording it, and so if you were registered for it, you'll get the replay of it. Davita likes to use the deep blue stick at the bottom of the feet before bed. Ooh, that's a really, really, really good idea. That's a very smart idea. All right, guys, so much more that we can tell you about all of these oils. I want to be sensitive to time here. There's so much more, and I also want to leave some time for questions. But what we have is an ebook for you. I'm going to copy and paste the link for the ebook in the comment section or in the chat. All right, so you guys can click on that link. That will give you access to the full ebook. It'll go in much more detail. It'll give you a little bit more science, tell you where a lot of these oils come from, just give you a lot more to sink your teeth in for those of you who want more information. All right, so go download the ebook. Now, before we open it up for Q&A or testimonials, what I do want to make sure you guys know about is our loyalty rewards program. I want to make sure you guys are familiar with it and that you guys are using it to place your orders. When you go into your account, you can place, if you have your own account, you can place orders in two different ways. You can do a what's called a one-time order, or you can do an LRP or a loyalty rewards order. The benefit is if you order on LRP through our loyalty reward, you're going to be able to earn reward points that can then be redeemed for products. Depending on the size of your order, you can also get free shipping. If it's 100 PV or more, you get free shipping. Also, if your order is over 125 PV, PV means product value. If it's over 125 PV and you order before the 15th of the month, then you will also get our free oil of the month. Every month we have a free essential oil with loyalty reward orders. And so you'll be able to get those for free. So this is a really great way to maximize your membership. Also, there are certain things like if you buy the MetaPower Advantage on LRP, that will open you up to even more savings. You'll have an opportunity to add on to that and get other items at a discounted rate. So there's just so many different benefits to the loyalty rewards program. Make sure you're familiar with it. If you're not familiar with it, if you're on my team and you're not familiar with it, then let me know. We can walk you through it. We'll do a wellness consult and show you how to maximize your membership and also use the products that you have in your natural medicine cabinet that maybe you are not using yet. All right, so I want to make sure you actually get a chance to use these things. The other thing that I want to make sure everybody knows about is that we have a new program that was launched in April. It's called Refer a Friend. Maybe you've gotten an email from doTERRA or you've seen it pop up when you log in. So now, if you love these products, but maybe you're not interested in doing the business that is doTERRA, but you love the products and you want free stuff, then refer your friends to doTERRA. There is a link. You can send the link to them and they can go to the link and order whatever products that you recommend to them, or that, you know, if you like for them to have a consultation with me or whoever your upline is, and we can help them come up with an order that works for them and their needs. And then you will get 20% back of that initial purchase will come back to you in what we call doTERRA dollars. And doTERRA dollars are different from reward points. doTERRA dollars allow you to pay like cash money. All right. So you'll have cash money essentially in your account that you can use to place your orders. So if you ever want to have a class and introduce your friends to doTERRA and then get your order paid for that month, it's a really smart way to get your products for free. So I'm gonna make sure everybody knows that we have that new program out there, and it's just as simple as sending a link to your friends. All right, and once they receive that link, whoever your upline is, if you're on my team, I'll be notified, we'll be notified, and we'll reach out and make sure they know how to use their products, and we'll provide customer service for them to make sure that they are able to maximize their investment as well. All right, guys, we're gonna open it up to Q&A. We have a few minutes here. I know we went fast, so if you registered for this class, you will receive the recording as well as the ebook, okay? So any questions, any testimonials? Stephanie, you look like you got something to say. You're on mute.
Who, me?
Let's start with Stephanie Reese. She was trying to say something.
Okay.
So I signed up for doTERRA, and then a month or two later, my husband unfortunately had a heart attack and died next to me in his sleep. So I'm on a long, long wellness journey to
I'm so
get back
sorry.
to where I was.
Yeah. Mhm.
And I've had to go to a rheumatologist recently, and I can say that the deep blue has helped a lot. I have osteoarthritis
Mhm.
in my spine, and the process of moving physical joints and all of this,
Mhm.
the doTERRA has helped quite a bit.
Mm, I bet. And maybe emotionally too. Have you used Console?
Yeah, it was a little too sweet for me.
Okay.
But the adaptive,
Mm,
love the adaptive. Was only getting 2 hours of sleep when this happened, but ultimately had to move from my house because it was just there's no way I could live there anymore.
yeah.
But the doTERRA has helped a lot, and I'm trying to do a lot of things in a natural way.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Well, thank you for sharing that, Stephanie. Who is your wellness advocate? Do you know?
Um, Shari and Charlene have
Okay.
helped me a lot. The technology, that's my big, because I
Mm,
used to go, honey, my phone doesn't work. Can you fix it? And having to learn all this technology and email and screenshots and whew,
yeah,
that's
it's a lot. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Well, I know you missed this, but you'll get the recording and you'll get the presentation, so you can get all of those. The DIYs and stuff are going to be in there, and more information. But
thank you.
thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing, and we're glad that we can help. Be part of your journey and help you in that way.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. I'll tell Charlene and Shari you came. Okay, Reese.
Hello.
Hi.
Excuse my camera, but I wasn't expecting to get online. But the MetaPower,
Yes.
really all the oils have been fabulous as far as dealing with like leg pain that I have.
Mhm.
And but the MetaPower is giving me energy
Mhm.
unexpectedly, actually, because I have a very grueling schedule. Um, and it's keeping me awake when I need to be awake. It's giving me energy to keep going at times when I would expect to be like totally burned out and shut down. But I'm still like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm still like,
The
and I just know this, that, and then the copaiba, I rub it on my legs with the deep blue and the aroma touch. So yeah, I'm doing peppermint blast all over town. so
I
so
love it.
I've been having fun, but yeah, no, it's man, it's working, and I love the whole. I've always been into oils, but I never realized the extent of how deep they go.
Yeah.
I never recognized that. So I was very excited to tap into this whole toxic-free living aspect of the oils. So it's like, oh my god. So yeah, I'm just loving the journey because it's like a continuation of where I was already at,
Mhm.
and with the wellness and the oils, because I'm a total aroma fanatic. I mean, this is like so up my
Yeah.
alley. It's ridiculous. So
That's
yeah,
all.
so I'm loving it. Time.
Who's your wellness advocate, Reese?
Missy,
Oh,
she's
Misty.
doing,
Hi,
she's
Misty.
worked so much. I just love her to death. So she's yeah, girl.
Well, welcome. We're glad to have you. I'm glad you're feeling the meta power difference because it's game changing. It really is.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for what you do. Appreciate you.
Absolutely, absolutely. Davita, who's your wellness advocate?
My sister Marva.
That's right. Okay.
So mine is with the Meta Power. I too have been on about an 8-year natural hair journey.
Mhm.
So I've been using the LLVs kind of off and on with them, but I've been using them, and then I've been using also the collagen, the Meta Power collagen.
Mhm.
So I just wanted to share a picture. Hopefully you guys can see it. Let me see. But I noticed that my hair, where's the camera? My hair had really been growing. Can you see that?
Yeah. So are we seeing a before or after?
This is before.
Okay.
But then I want to show you the after, because what I did is I had about 6 inches cut off just so I could
wow.
have it healthy.
Wow.
But the MetaPower really has been helping with
Mhm.
the hair growth.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's not something I've been personally tracking, but I've had a lot of people say that their hair is filling in, it's not as thin, which I mean, it makes sense. I mean, that's part of that is what collagen does for our bodies. So I love that. Thank you. Can you send me those pictures, Davita? And you want to just like message me in Instagram?
Sure, I'll try, but yes.
Okay, if you can.
Okay.
If you can, because I'd love to share them if you're open to that with other people.
Looks fuller and thicker.
Yeah, it does. It looks a lot thicker. Yeah. Anybody else? Any questions? Any testimonials? Hi, Amy. D, Mama D. This is my mother-in-law.
Hi.
All the beautiful
Ladies.
ladies.
Just getting off of work.
Oh, hey, Amy.
Hey.
So I had a situation where I was sitting in the Kingdom Hall next to someone during the time period when allergy was real bad.
Mhm.
So one of the children, she had it so bad. So she was in the ladies' room and I got her to wash her hands and all, because she was really having a bad day.
Mm.
Then I gave her, I had bought some lozenges, some from doTERRA.
Mhm.
So she enjoyed that. And then we happened to be sitting next to each other. And I had her hold her hand open. And I just put a little drop of the On Guard on her. So after the meeting, the mother, I was talking to the mother about the allergy and how bad it was. So the mother wanted to taste the lozenges because the little girl said it was so good. So I ended up sharing with her. And then I put some On Guard on the mother.
Mhm.
So later on, the mother sent me a text and said, everybody loved that scent on her. Everyone she hugged loved the herbal scent that she had on, and she was really advertising.
Oh,
So I
God.
tried to get her to, I sent her the link.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but I can't wait now to try because just last week I had said to someone, I need a nice scent. I need a nice perfume. And then when I saw the BOGOs, I went on to buy my BOGO. And the young lady I was talking with on the phone talked to me about the Neroli and the Davita. So now I can, and I was calling to order Beautiful Touch.
Ah.
So now I have all three of those coming.
Oh, good. Good. So you have to, okay. So you got to tell me which one you like the best.
Right.
It's always interesting. But you can also, like, if you get one and you don't like it, you can mix it with other fragrances and kind of get like a signature scent. Yeah. Oh, I'm excited for you. I can't wait to see.
Right. So I can't wait to this young lady that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what she has to say.
Yeah.
Sense, because I'm still encouraging her.
Yeah. Yeah. I love it. I'm glad that you saw your code. And then make some, get a little free natural health care.
Right.
Awesome. Awesome. Anybody else?
I was just gonna say, you with the doTERRA fragrances, you don't have to worry about at least my experience, because they're natural. They don't seem to trigger anyone's allergies or coughing attack or something negative happening at the Kingdom Hall. And so I prefer them as opposed to buying perfume at the department store.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely going to be less triggering than the fake fragrances. So yeah, I just will say, don't put it on at the meeting. When I first started using oils, I did. We were at the district convention and I had a headache, so I put like like several drops of past tense, which is very strong, and several drops of copaiba in my hand, like maybe 3 of each. And then I like gave myself this whole neck massage. I was feeling amazing. But after the meeting, the sister behind me was like, hey, what was that you put on? So I told her, and I was like, oh, can you smell it? She was like, I can taste it.
Oh,
Like, oh, I'm so sorry. Because the oil turns into a gas once it gets into the air. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. So don't put it on at the seat if you have sensitive people around you. But yeah, definitely less triggering than.
and I think I have put it on at the seat because everybody with the allergies
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and the children,
Yeah.
sometimes you have to get some things under control because everybody's kind of coughing and sneezing around you.
Yeah. You might have to do one of.
Well, what I do is I clean my hands first, so I'll
Yeah.
with the On Guard, the spray,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll drop a little On Guard in my hand. So
That's really smart.
yeah,
That's really smart.
it works because then it seemed like it calms down
Mm-hmm.
some of the folks around me. What's going
I
on?
love that.
I'm
You
protected.
manipulate the crowd. That's smart. I like that. I'm gonna start doing that. Okay, DeVito, last one.
Okay, what I would do is during COVID, when I have to take my dad into the hospital to just have checkups, I would take the On Guard, put a couple of drops in the pilot diffuser, and then I would put the pilot diffuser in his shirt pocket and turn it on the intermittent, and we would just be walking around the hospital with his diffuser going, and people would be like, what is that? What is that? And I say, oh, it's a protector from catching anything. So, and he was 90 and he loved them. He had his own stash of oils.
Oh wow, that's actually quite brilliant. One of our owners, she on a plane, she travels with. Have you guys seen the little bubble diffuser? They're like, she travels with that, and so she's sitting at the airport with her little bubble, and she gets on the plane with it. So I haven't tried it yet, but I'm gonna.
Is it a necklace or something you wear? I've never heard of
No,
it.
No,
it's just a little diffuser. I don't have one close by, but it's like maybe like that big, little round. It's round, but like maybe like that big around. And you put the oil in there and you flip it upside down, and it doesn't need water, so it just shoots out pure oil. It's motion, based on motion.
And is it battery operated or how does it work?
You charge it.
Oh,
You
okay.
charge it. It's not for sale. You can't buy it. You have to wait for it to go on sale. You know how the doTERRA does. So whenever we have flash sales, usually it'll pop up in a flash sale. So keep an eye out. I'm gonna try to be better at like sending the flash sale information out as soon as it comes out, because it sells out really fast. Now, have you guys? Okay, last thing, I'm gonna let y'all go. But so we have the bubble diffuser. Love that. But even better is the motion sensor plug-in. Have you guys seen that one? Do you love that one?
Yeah.
It's you plug it in. It's like a Glade plug-in. You plug it in. You flip the oil upside down, same, and then it's activated by motion. So like I have it in the bathroom. When you walk in the bathroom, it.
Oh.
So good. So again, you can't just buy it. You have to wait for it to go on sale, and when it goes on sale, it sells out fast. So usually it's like a max of 3 to 5 that you can buy, and it usually will come with an oil. So just keep an eye out for those, because those are awesome.
And is that the same one she was referring to? She called it a pilot diffuser?
Oh no, the pilot diffuser is a like a travel diffuser. So you charge it up as well, and it can just travel with you. So a lot of people keep it in their car, they'll keep it on their person, or they travel, like literally travel with it on planes and in hotels and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a smaller diffuser.
When you said you used the frankincense with your, what did you say you used it with?
Sunny citrus in the morning. Yeah, sunny citrus.
So are you saying that you are using it like under your tongue, or you're putting in a diffuser, or what are you putting it on?
I put it in the diffuser. I put sunny citrus and frankincense in the diffuser. B responds very well to it. I sneak them into a good mood. We're just happy. We just wake up like, hi, good morning. But sometimes if I'm like down, I'll do wild orange and frankincense in a shot. So the combination of a citrus and frankincense works really, it's really powerful. I could just, I try different combinations and then watch to see how I react, how other people react. And then I'm like, okay, that's it. So I've just watched frankincense and citrus works really well for us. Both of us. So yeah, give it a try. And I like the smell of it. I don't know if everybody likes the smell of frankincense, but I love it with the citrus oil together. So.
And I don't mean to prolong your program, but just to let you know too, that the last program you had, well, not the last one I missed, but one previously with regards to dental, the information regarding dental and brushing your teeth and using the copaiba, right? So I find I started that, I implemented that right after that program.
Okay.
I love that copaiba with my brushing my teeth.
I don't remember. So I had to drop, but she stayed on. What was, I don't remember copaiba with teeth.
I thought she said, now I could be wrong, but I thought she said you could use it because it's like a cleanser as well.
It is.
Yeah.
I never thought of that.
I use it on my toothbrush with my toothpaste. Because when I was using, I had said that I had a little shocker because I used those hot oils.
Oh, the oregano. Yeah, I remember that.
I had a little 2 incidents where I had burns my lips.
Yeah.
So I changed it and started using the copaiba.
Yeah.
And then she said, you don't rinse after you brush. She said, don't rinse because you're just washing away everything. So you rinse first and then you brush. I love it. And it's like a nice, fresh mouthwash.
Interesting. Okay, I'm glad you told me that. I did drop, so I didn't get that. But I'm gonna have her come back again before the year is out because she's got such good information. And my plan, just so you guys know, it's the final Friday, so the last Friday of the month at noon Eastern time. I know we have some people out, you guys are on the West Coast, but noon Eastern time, we're gonna start having special guests and do deep dives like that on specific topics. So on Friday at noon this week, noon Eastern time, we're gonna talk about nutrition and supplementation. So feel free to come back and join us, and we'll have an expert in the field of nutrition and supplementation that will be joining us as well. So.
And you'll send out reminders?
I will send out reminders. Yep. Yeah, that'll be coming out in the next day or so. So awesome. Well, thank you ladies so much for joining me today. And if you're watching the replay, thank you. we got you right at an hour. So we'll talk to you guys soon. If you have questions, just let me know.
Thank you.